Hey guys, welcome back to Action Trailers Tutorials. Today's tutorial, we're going to be going over NEO NAS all sport, all aluminum trailers. That's right, all sport trailers are designed for multi-purpose use, whether you're using these for sleds, ATVs, motorcycles. Contractors and landscapers love these because they have the versatility of having a front door and a back ramp door. So in the measurement of these trailers, they're counting the V-nose in it. So this is called a 7 by 22 foot. So it's 22 foot to the point, which gives you about 18 square plus the nose. So it's including the V-nose in the measurements. Now, what makes these trailers different is one, they're aluminum frame, gonna be lighter weight, easier to pull, no rust, no electrolysis, better resale value. So that's why a lot of people would wanna buy an aluminum trailer. Now, why would you wanna buy a NEO all aluminum trailer? And that's what we're gonna talk to you about today. NEO, their fit and finishes stand above most trailers in the industry. And that's what really one of the reasons why we wanted to educate you guys today on this tutorial, to show you the differences close up so you can see what it makes them stand out. It makes you obviously want to understand why would you want to buy one of these trailers. Now, starting from the front of the trailer, you're going to notice that the coupler latches are all going to be a zinc-coated Demco coupler latch. They're a self-leveling latch rather than your cheaper Chinese coupler latches that they put onto these. The tongue jacks are a drop leg tongue jack. So you pull the pin, drops down. You're not sitting there hand cranking it. It's a nice Ram 2x2 heavier duty jack. Even comes with plug holders onto them so the plugs don't end up dangling on the ground and getting frozen. So those are a couple features right from the tongue aspect of it. The framing of underneath of it, it's all going to be tubular frame. So it's a tubular frame construction, and they use a double hollow tube. So the double hollow tube is a lot stronger rather than your hollow tube, because it's got that extra framing in the middle. And it's full cross members underneath. So it's not just tube and channel tube like some guys do to save on cost. So that's another big difference. Notice the nose caps on these things too. The nose caps, just the way the fit and finish on the nose and the welds, that's what sets them apart. And with the top of the roof, you're gonna notice, well, that's not a flat top roof like you traditionally see in the industry. This is a round top roof. Having a round top roof not only makes it stronger for one, heavier roof cove, but the other big difference is on these two is it allows, obviously doesn't allow for water and snow just to be able to sit onto it. So most trailers you're gonna see are always flat top because that's the most easiest way to, I guess, build a trailer. There's a lot more engineering involved with a round top roof, but that's what NEO does. They use everything different. They don't just follow the structure and suit that everyone's been building trailers the same way. They'll do different things like on the bottom here, you notice on the flap, there's no extra ramp flap that comes down. This is a Pro Edge flap they built right into the door. Something really unique and really easy to be able to operate and go down because you don't have to flip down a flap extra. Also notice, there's no cables here. This is not magic. There's no cables. What's really neat on these trailers is that they have a cableless hinge on these trailers. So if you lift it up here, you're gonna notice the bottom massive hinge on these things. These are something that's patented with NEO that they design so it eliminates having the cable, so no maintenance down the road, a lot safer, no one's catching themselves on the cables. Something really neat and unique, and that's what we're here to show you. The latches. This is a stainless steel center latch. Notice how it clips in nice and easy. There's a bar inside here that is able to latch in, and what's cool is there's no bar locks on the side to rust or anything on that or cut in. It's just a stainless steel center latch. Looks aesthetically nicer and a lot easier to open up and close. Just open up, grab handle right here, and you're done. On the sides of the trailer, you can get any colors you want. What's neat about these, they're all screwless. Traditionally, you see always screwless or screwed on the seams, but what makes NEO different is notice on the bottom here, it's just the main frame. It's not trimmed down the sides you traditionally see have screws that rust and pop off. This is gonna be the main frame that's integrated into it. So it's a nice clean look aesthetically wise, and longevity wise, you don't have to worry about screws rusting or popping off. Other cool things, these wheels, these are called an NXT2 aluminum wheel. These are an extra option with NEO, but the way if you order a trailer from Action Trailers, you're not paying any extra money for these. So these aluminum wheels are built in all of our trailers here. That's just part of our package that we've agreed upon. Axles, they're gonna be a Dexter spring axle underneath. The Dexter axles are the #1 axle in the industry, and they have a self-adjusting brake. So they auto-adjust obviously that way, so it lasts longer, and the best warranty with Dexter as well, which is a 5-year warranty on the springs. And all-wheel braking, not just single axle braking. Now with these models, they have all LED lights all the way around, so everything's LED, nice and bright. But what's cool is, notice this Canadian flag here. So what NEO does is they offer different two-tone options. Since they do things differently, they have CNC machines, so they can cut out obviously different designs for the two-tone. So it's not just your standard straight slash like you typically see. This one here is gonna be a CNC cutout of a Canadian flag. They have multiple different options to choose from. Something really neat though that again sets them apart from other trailers and gives you a really unique style to it too. Lights in the back, they'll be LED. Back spoiler, this is called their DT spoiler. So their spoiler on the back is something that they also charge extra for. It's an extra feature, but not with Action trailers. The wheels, the spoiler, that's all built into the price that you're gonna get because that's part of our package. Why would you want a spoiler? I guess the question would be, well, one, it looks cool, but two, it also helps the water from freezing up and dripping down into the actual seals there. So that's another big plus for, again, when you want to go use a trailer. Same thing, no springs or cables or anything like that, because it's all built in the MTEC hinges. Pro flap in the back, same with the stainless steel center latch in the back. Now, being a round top roof, you're always gonna get a little bit more height inside with it too. And what's neat on these floors is it's a 3/4 inch marine grade floor. So not your traditional plywood on the floor like you typically see, or your dry max or OSB board. This is the best flooring you can buy in the industry, and this is on the NAS series. They put the actual marine grade floor onto with the kick plate too. This is shown with optional white vinyl walls. So this one we did outfit it with white vinyl walls. Standard, you just get the open skin. Some guys don't want walls, some guys do. Aesthetically, it does look nice with the walls, but it's definitely not needed. Roof is gonna be 16-inch on center, which is one piece. Walls are gonna be 16-inch on center as well too, so you get a nice strong structure onto it. Side door, you get a flush lock built into it, so you'll be able to get in and out, which is also something nice. You'll have interior lights, which are 2 LED lights inside with the wall switch here. And then as far as the whole structure goes, as I mentioned, it's aluminum, so it's gonna last a long time. So if you consider all the differences that NEO does between the round top roof design, stainless center latches, pro edge flap on it, cableless door hinges on the back, you're gonna have the marine grade flooring upgrade with the spoilers on these things, the NXT2 aluminum wheels, the drop leg tongue jacks on them, the Demco coupler upgrades, and then just the fit and finish between the actual welds and the style of how they build their trailers. That's what sets them apart from other trailers in the industry. And this is one of the reasons why we wanted to educate you guys, just so you can see the differences. You can check us out online at www.actiontrailers.ca. Most efficient buying experience online. You can build these trailers online, see different options, pricing. Also, big difference with Action Trailers is we've been around business for over 2 decades. That's right, over 20 years we've been in business. So we have full service department, parts department. So we're not only here to set you up for success today, but also down the road if you ever need parts and service. So that's something to really consider. But thank you guys for staying tuned to today's tutorial, and just keep an open mind in your next trailer purchase.